Ladies, this is in response. Last night we got a swarm of inquiries, evidently about I'm going to clarify how to feed your dog today. We have numerous people out there that have responded to last night's episode, and I'm going to clear that up for you right now. There's a big control claiming issue taking place that has to be done properly when you're feeding your dog. You do have to claim the food and own it. You did buy it anyway, is that correct? So your dog has to stand back about 3 to 4 feet from the bowl. This number can be changed if you get better information, which I doubt, but you want to have at least that distance. And as you set the food down after you've put the kibble in, your dog cannot move in any closer than 3 to 4 feet. And as you set the food bowl down, you stand up straight, look down at the dog, and the dog must stay. Now, this is not a stay command. This is not a lay down command. It's not anything like that with obedience. This is a control. This is a domination. You must own it. I have music playing. Give me a second. After you have the dog waiting 15 seconds, I would start with that. Then you can give the cue or a command to move into the bowl of food. Increase 15 seconds daily. That's right, daily. How often? Daily. Should I ever increase the amount? Daily. Get up to as far as you can. Okay, my dog can sit for 10 minutes, okay? I can sit there. He will stare at me until I give him the cue. Because now once the dog started to eat, if you have issues with aggression or biting or nipping, once the dog is eating or growling, that dog thinks that he owns the food. Alright? And did he buy it? Is it his? Or did you buy it? Whoever bought it owns it. Whoever owns it should claim it. If that happens to be you, that's your. So stand over the bowl, move in with your foot, with your leg, slowly, in front of the dog, not from behind, so the dog can see motion coming in. Then straddle the bowl with both legs and back the dog away, body block the dog, push him back to that 3 or 4 foot barrier. Stand there, look like you're stupid, and have the dog just look at you with an even stupider look, like, what's happening here? Grab the bowl in your hand, stand up straight, hold the bowl at waist height, look down at the dog, and just stare at him. If he's a food motivated dog, he will not move away. He will wait for that bowl to go back on the ground. Staring at the dog, controlling the food, setting it back down on the ground without him moving in until you give the cue. Coming back in towards the bowl once he's already started eating it. This is an exercise. Repeat it. You can make this be an exercise in addition to feeding. Don't just do this when you're feeding, okay? Do this as an exercise before the feeding ritual. And then when the feeding ritual takes place, you can practice it again. But it's most effective doing these exercises when there's not a must. Okay, do them when they're not mandatory. And you get much more effectiveness when you're doing them and they are mandatory. I hope this answers your guys' questions. If it didn't, then I hope it confuses you a little further, because I'm confused myself. So get over yourself for today.